Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Tera. Today I will be making an Amon Berserker. But just to give you an idea of what they have, you got the human race you could pick. Right here. Deft footwork, a decreased chance of being knocked down by another player by 50% for 3 minutes. They got Indomitable Spirit, reduces damage taken from other players by 10% when you are below 30% health points. Resilience of Body, recovers HP continuously after resurrection. Nomadic Crafter, increases crafting speed for light armor by 10%. Interesting. That's the male version of human. That's the female version. This game is highly sexualized. So, as you can probably tell with this right here, and I'll even show you. This is the Castanic. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. And their racial traits are skirmish running, increase in combat movement speed by 30% for 3 minutes. Effect ends if you are knocked down. Dirty Fighting, increase the chance of crit by 1% when attacking from behind. Almost sounds like a rogue or something like that. Weapon Forger, increase crafting speed for metallic weapons by 10%. And Light Landing, decrease falling damage by 50%. Neat. Little fairy sprites. There's the female version. Matter of fact, let me just go to the class and I can show you what I meant by this. Sexualized. I don't think it's a bad thing. It's kind of cool to me, I think. But whatever. It's just a game, right? See how she's standing there? The Berserker. So barely wearing anything at all. You see that? Like, oh my god. Lancer. That's supposed to be a tank, and you see that? The only thing I guess she's got is that big ass shield right there. Yeah. And then the Slayer. Look at that. Man. If only. A Warrior. The Warrior is interesting on this one because they're not necessarily a tank. They're more DPS. But right here you see their player skill required is pretty high on this class. It says quick attacks, high mobility, make warriors essential to group play, but also survivable while soloing. Tanking with this class is very possible, but also extremely difficult. If you choose a warrior to be a tank, be prepared for a challenge. So I guess that'd be good for anyone who's looking for a challenge. But as you can see, it's very sexualized. There's very little actual armor being worn there. And of course you have the sorcerer, glass cannons, archer. Interesting outfit. Priest. Interesting outfit for a priest. Nice. Just skin tight ass outfit. Looks like her titties might pop out of that as she gets too involved in moving around a lot. Alright, let's go back. Anyway, that was the Castanic. You got the Amon. They're a dragon race. A male. Female. That one's not too sexualized. And their racial traits are last Amon standing, increased resistance to knockdown and stagger. Casting duration is instant, effect duration lasts 30 seconds, and the cooldown is 1 hour. So I guess you want to be selective when you use that. Next one is no stranger to pain, decreased damage received by 10% when your HP is below 30%. So it decreases damage received by 10% when your HP is below 30%. That's cool. So this would be maybe a tanking race. Blood of Dragons. It increases resistance to periodic damage by 10%. And then Prospector, increase ore gathering speed by 15%. Awesome sauce. Now the Papori. See, they don't have a male female, which I actually think this is the female. And that's the male. And I've seen jokes about this race being little girls and stuff, but I don't know. People are just whack in the way they think about stuff. It's one, it's just a game. Two, it's basically, I guess, like a fairy or something like that. So whatever. Anyway, back to the Popori, and then yeah, these two actually share the same racial traits. The first one's Soothing Presence. Monsters do not make preemptive attacks for 3 minutes. Second one is Horizon Run. Your speed increases for 3 minutes outside of combat. The Botanist increases plant gathering speed by 15%. And Friendly Current, your swimming speed is 50% faster than other races. Nice little fuzzy wuzzy. I know there's a bunch of different options for how they look too, so you won't just look like a raccoon. As you can see right there, he looks kind of panda berry. I think there's other things too. Make a Care Bear. Not really, but now the Elin. Like I said, they share the same racial traits: Soothing Presence, Horizon Run, Botanist, and Friendly Current. Now the Baraka, they're also a single race, I'm not sure. It's a peaceful and noble race. Barakas are nonetheless ferocious in defense of the weak. They are descended from giants. Though they have rejected the giants' lust for conquest, their imposing presence conceals the true strength of their minds. Baraka are giants in intellect as well as physicality. Their racial traits are Ancient Wellspring. Replenish all your HP by tapping magic from bygone age. Indefatigable. Indefatigable. Your stamina does not fall below 20%. That's interesting. If it doesn't fall below 20%, why have it fall at all? I wonder what the mechanics are there. Why it's 20% and just not at all. Alright, I guess we'll see if we ever play this. I'm planning on making an Amon today. The next one is Gather No Moss. Increase resistance to stun by 10%. Increases your stun resistance. The name of it is Gather No Moss. You say moss, I'm thinking about moss. The stuff that grows. I guess you can't stun it, it's a plant type thing. Anyway, the next one is Time Lost Techniques. Increase crafting speed for magic weapons by 10%. That'd be good if you want to be a magic weapon caster. And of course they have elves. High elves in this game. That's the male. And there's the female, another highly sexualized race. I'll go over the racial traits and then I'll show you real quickly the classes and their dress. First, Core Infusion. Replenish 100% of your MP through the power of the core. Next is Core's Resonance. Teleport to Elementheria. Level limitation does exist. So he doesn't say what the level is, but anyway. Resilience of Mind. Replenishes MP continuously after resurrection. And Coalescence. Increase gathering speed for essence by 15%. We'll show you the class selection really quick. Gunner's an interesting class. They use guns. We'll see once it loads. And you can see. So fully armored, so maybe that was to please somebody. But still, kind of cool. And she was rocking back and forth there. The Berserker, an Elven Berserker. That's interesting concept there. Of course, the Lancer. So she's wearing a little more armor than that Castanik was. You can see the jiggly parts right there a little bit. Slayer. Warrior. Sorcerer. That's kind of cute. Archer. So yeah, this one's definitely wearing a bit more armor than the Kastanich. And the Mystic. But you still, you see what I mean. I'm gonna go back now. Come on. I'm gonna go with a male. Select class. I'm gonna be a berserker. 3 stars on skill. It's a burst DPS melee metal armor. Berserkers use charge-up attacks to deal massive damage. Berserkers can also block incoming frontal attacks, though they lose some MP quickly when not attacking. Okay, so it's probably like a warrior in some other games. Like, wow, you build up your rage, and you use that to use the abilities. We'll see. Right. So they have presets, but you can also customize. You can rotate them around, look at them, zoom in, zoom back out. What's that preset? That one's kind of cool. That was pretty cool too. I think I actually like. I think I might go with this one, but I want to change the skin color. What is this? Oh, it's randomization. Oh, that's kind of neat looking. Features. Create a distinctive look. What do we got here? Okay, so those are the horns. Or horn. La 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 fa la 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 la. Belle matare la sinara. That's kind of cool. I kind of like that. Berserker raging. Wow, that looks like a fucking rhino. I think I still like that one right there. That one's kind of cool too, though. I think I'd have to change his face though. I'm gonna go with. I'll go with that for right now. Let's see how the other features look. Start number 1, the face. That's not bad. It kind of looks like he's smiling. Oh, that's neat. I like that one. Might change some of the coloring. So that's number 2. I might go with that. Oh no, that's even cooler looking. He looks like he's gonna bite your face off. I might go with that then. Number 3. That one's pretty cool too. Of course, it's all personal preference. So he's kind of got like some webbing looking up there. I think I found my favorite, this one, and I'm gonna go with it. So these are different colorings. What is this? Okay, so this is overall skin color. Make a purple dragon. The purple dragon flight! Ah! Ooh, pink! Be afraid! Not that there's anything wrong with that. I think that's kind of neat. But I've always been a fan of the black dragons. Go! He's all dark and evil. Maybe not evil, but... Let's see, green. That's nice. So you can see all the different... I kind of like that. It kind of looks like he's glowing. Maybe that'd go good with like being a sorcerer or something. But alas, I have not chosen that. This one. That's kind of lighter. I'm gonna go with that one right there. Alright, so adornments. What do we have here? Tattoos, makeup, and adornments. So this looks like something on the face. It's on number 4 right now. Okay, so it seems like a coloring of the face. That one was pretty different. Oh, okay. A little lighter there. I'll go with 3. Dark and imposing. So what do we got down here? There's nothing. What's the 2? Oh, a metal bottom jaw type thing. That's kind of cool. I actually like that. I don't know what y'all think. I think I'll go with it. It's gonna be a berserker. Yeah. Now you got the finer details. You got bone structure, brow, cheekbones. So it looks like it's just a head. I'm not gonna mess with any of that right now. You can do the eyes, width, shape, height, separation, angle. I think he looks alright the way he is. The nose, the mouth, so it just seems like it's just fine details on the head. Outfit! Okay, so I think that's just to give you an idea what he's gonna look like as he levels up and gets different armor pieces. Talk about beastly. Heavy duty, get it. See, I like that. That looks cool. I think that's what he was wearing in when you would select the class. Look at the skull on there. All right. Let's see the next one. That's pretty cool. I like that too. The chain looks really good. I really like the graphics on this game. Some more heavy duty, kind of paladin looking or something. Yeah, look at that. Oh man, I would rock this. Rizzle! Yes! And now you select voice. Okay, so it gets lighter the higher you go. So, Berserker. I think I'll stick with number 1. Alright, and edit the name. I'm going to go with Rogar. Okay, that name is unavailable. Rogar. Let's try it that way. It took. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that was character creation in Tera. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope you play the game. It'll be great. Let's go.